Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? 7:55 in Chicago. Still cold here, folks. Still pretty cold here. All right. So not too much. We got those October, November numbers for unemployment. The original pop was to the upside, and now they seems to have backed off a little bit here. All right. So pretty much coming in line on both. So there was a little less for October, and there was a little bit more for November when it came to jobs. So it's kind of balancing out, but I do see the futures starting to take a little bit of a dip down. Looking at that right now here, SPY was up to 682.25, and now they have back down to 679 and change. All right, so we see the futures across the board coming back down a little bit. It's nothing too crazy, but they just have slightly moved to the downside a little bit. All right, so again, jobs report. We got Kraft Heinz. We had a little bit up a little over 1% this morning. I didn't really get the story on that one, but there's just like on the overnights. Kraft Heinz got a little bit better overnight. All right, Ford back up to Ford looking to go. Ford looking to start to move up now. Ford is getting Ford's going back into the hybrids in a big way. So that's changing a little bit for them, and the stock has been reacting pretty well on this daily. It's a couple of 222s up with this one coming back down. Yesterday, they came back in a little bit, but today they're a little better this morning. All right. NVIDIA, same story. Still selling chips a little bit more vigorously than they have. It's really not getting the stock to move too much at all. Pretty quiet, man. Pretty quiet coming across the board. All right. So I'm going to flip over to the charts. And let's see what we got. All right, so we'll just go through some names here. All right, so like I was just talking about on the SPY, they were higher. All right, we were all the way up to 682.22, and now we've backed down to 679.85, coming back down. All right, triple Qs, same situation here. Finished the day with the 2 week down. It was only a Monday, all right? So we're only 2 days into the week now. We haven't really even started, all right? So 2 down from yesterday on the Friday, Monday, lower, and then here's your lower on the 30-minute now coming back down, all right? Since the unemployment numbers were out. That was like 25 minutes ago already. All right, so the futures have been bumping around. It looks like they're starting to pump back up a little bit. All right, diamonds. Diamonds got the move down to 484.74, 484.74. We'll see what happens with this guy here. All right, 2 down yesterday, and it looks like we're going to be inside day here today. All right, so we'll see what they want to do with this guy. All right, 483.66 was yesterday's lows. 483.45 we got down to his low. We've coming back up pretty good. All right, so again, Kraft Heinz just a little bit slightly higher here this morning. 24.79, 24.86. That is going to take day up, and that is a 2-1. So we're looking for a 2-1-2 back up on Kraft Heinz with your staples. We talked about those yesterday at the end of the day. All right, so we'll see if the staples can get going here. All right, kind of stalling out everywhere on the market. But there you go. There's your Kraft Heinz this morning. NVIDIA slightly, man. Not much. Closed at 176.29. It's trading at 176.60. Okay, about 30 cents overnight. Not much to talk about. They're talking about 24-hour, not 24, 23 hours trading a day. All right, they were talking about that this morning. For the real junkie that doesn't want to sleep, you can do that if you're into that kind of thing. All right, so they were talking about that though this morning. All right, so Nvidia, Tesla's down a little bit lower this morning here. Tesla down about little over 1% here, 471 coming back down from 475.31. You got Shooter coming down here on the 30-minute. And to break the day, it's going to have to take 467.70. All right, so that one's going to still be inside day on Tesla, slightly lower there. Again, pretty quiet, guys, pretty quiet. All right, did I talk about Ford? I think I talked about Ford, right? Yeah, Ford looks good. I like the 212 back up on the month now. Ford should be able to go up and get that 1397 maybe and start moving back into that $14 number. We'll see if Ford can get that going, right? We know General Motors really made the move. Seems like they do good with the hybrids. Roku this morning is a little higher, closed at 109.25 on the Roku. Trading 113.20 right now, got up to 115.10 on the overnight, but right now she's trading right back into 13.22. All right, so that's going to be a day and upper on the Roku Git. Oracle. What do we got in Oracle this morning here? Coming back down, 184. We broke yesterday's lows would be 180, 140. We're 184 inside here now, so we're inside day on Oracle as usual. This thing's either it's down on the day or it's inside day lately with this guy. All right, Constellation Energy Group showed up on there. I don't know what's going on with that one. Coming back up yesterday. What do you got? 357. All right, so 360s. We didn't get quite to 360, but we're going to be inside day on Constellation Energy Group. There you go. You got that one. Again, I got some weird names today. I had to go deep to get them today. AMC Robotics. Here's another one. All right, this one looks like probably a newer stock. Hasn't been around too long. AMCI. What do you got going on here? Well, this day here, everything's pretty much stuck inside there, right? So 915 down to 361. All of this, and I mean all of this, is inside there. All right, so hey, it's all a one to me as far as the way I see it. Southwest Air is a little bit better this morning here. Love 42.35 closed at 41.72, and we're currently trading 42.35, and that is looking to take day up on LUV. All right, so LUV looking to take the day up there today. I like this Bristol Myers. I don't like it at 54. I like it a little better at 52. This thing's hanging in pretty good. Let's see if Bristol can have a better year this year. Pretty much about 7% for the year last year. See if Bristol can get any better this year. There was a couple good articles about Bristol that you can read about there. All right, so Bristol getting a little bit better. Estee Lauder on our retail side, that was a 2-2 down from yesterday, and we got the back down to 103.20. So we're going to be inside day right in here around 103 Estee Lauder. All right, so that one's kind of stuck inside with your Now Semiconductor, NOW. This guy's moving around this morning a little bit too with that gapper down yesterday. 771 and 765. Everything is trapped inside there on Now Semiconductor. Not much to talk about there. Nectar, NKTR, Nectar. Well, you got a day. You got 2 whole days of sitting. All right, so it's been 1-1 here. Um, not telling us anything here on the 30 minute. Kind of dropped back down, so it's kind of stuck inside. All right, so you can't stay warm forever, Nectar. You're gonna have to get out at some point. These are therapeutics. This is a healthcare stock. All right, ADP this morning was a little lower here, 261.27, coming back down. All right, so ADP yesterday's lows 264.65. We're trading down about $3 lower, coming back into this 261 area in here. ADP down. All right, for the morning. Vital. I don't have much, man. I really don't. IONQ this morning closed at 46.07. It's trading 46.60. 46.60 doesn't get you out of the day. You're still stuck inside in the IONQ. All right, so that one's trapped inside there. Dow Chemical. Dow. Sorry, excuse me. DOW. Dow. 23.45. Pretty much unchanged here. All right, looks like it spiked up a little higher at 23.40. Not much going on there, folks. All right. So the three groups that we're going to keep an eye on today, it's going to be we're going to watch the industrials, we're going to watch those utilities, and we're going to watch the financials. All right, and the healthcare. I'm gonna go with XLV, XLF, and XLI. We'll see if energy can get going again here, man. Sputtered out, gives you one day, and then it falls off the cliff. With the price of crude just continually being pounded down, energy's just gonna, they're gonna take the brunt of it. So, crude, man, look at this. You go down to $18 now. We're gonna start seeing lower. I'm looking at that light sweet crude right now. Where's that at? $55. All right, so we're in that 55.65 is like that's like the magic number for gold for crude. But if we start to break that and start to go down around $50, that gets a little weird. All right, so we could see some lower prices at the gas station, which is good because we're paying way too much for food anyway. All right, so Colgate. I'm sorry. Yes, Colgate. That's one of the ones that I wanted to talk. I like this the 2122. Give me another day up here today. What is the trade right now? 79.52 unchanged. Looking to take another day up. All right, Coca-Cola. I don't like the way that. I mean, I like the 2 week up, but it's still like the way the month is inside here. So I'm leery, and Larry. All right, so not too much. All right, so we got some unemployment numbers out of the way that were 2 months old, and now maybe we'll start to catch up on some real numbers. We will see some CPIs and some PPIs coming soon, but until we get that, we're just going to tread water here. All right, looks like I'm looking at Apple. It's a little bit under pressure again today. Lulu looks pretty good, man. Lulu held up pretty good yesterday. Walmart's coming back down. I think Walmart continues to stay strong. And watch that DraftKings and Penn. They might just give you another day here. My Jenny, they just want to beat her up, man. All right, so we'll see what happens. Definitely we'll get to you during lunchtime, and be good.